Welcome, my dear one. Take a deep breath with me now, and as you slowly exhale, allow yourself to settle into this moment. You are here, and that means something wonderful is already happening. Perhaps you have felt overwhelmed lately. Maybe your financial world has felt like a storm, uncertain, heavy, or even hopeless at times. I want to tell you, from my heart to yours, that those feelings are not wrong. They are simply signals that you are ready for a new chapter. You wouldn't be drawn to this message unless something inside you was whispering, "It's time." It's time to open to more. It's time to believe in something greater. It's time to receive. Today, we begin a beautiful journey together. You are going to learn how to call in abundance, not with force, not with pressure, but with gentle power. You are going to remember who you truly are. You are going to align yourself with the energy of wealth, not just to chase money, but to attract it naturally. And will do this through the most sacred and powerful words, I am. These words are more than sounds. They are seeds, and when planted in the garden of your soul, they bloom into real, living results. Let us walk this path gently as trusted friends, knowing that the universe is always listening, always responding, and always loving you. So many people feel discouraged when they think about money. They believe it's far away. They believe they have to struggle for every dollar. And in those beliefs, they start to close their hearts. But money is not separate from you. Money is not a cold, distant object. It is energy. It is life energy. It flows. It moves. And it responds to what you feel about it. If you feel frightened of money, it will stay away. If you feel open, trusting, and loving toward it, it begins to make its way to you. We are not talking about greed or wanting too much. We are talking about welcoming what already belongs to you. Abundance is not about taking, it's about allowing. The same way the sun shines on the flowers, the universe shines abundance upon you. You are not here to beg. You are not here to suffer. You are here to grow, to give, and to receive. You see, when you declare, I am open to receive, something begins to shift inside of you. That wall of resistance, that tight feeling in your chest, it begins to soften. Your heart opens like a window on a spring morning, and into that opening, new life flows. You don't need to know how it will all happen. That is not your job. Your job is to create the space, to hold the vibration, to believe in your worthiness. And you are so very worthy. You were born with the full right to receive good things. No past mistake, no family history, no external condition can take away what the universe has already promised you. But you must say yes. You must be willing to claim it, not with tension, but with trust. So let's begin with something simple yet powerful. I am open to receive. Let these words roll over your tongue like honey. Feel them in your chest, in your belly, in your bones. Say them out loud. Whisper them when you are alone. Write them on your mirror. These words are like gentle winds, blowing open the door to abundance. There is no right or wrong way to say these words. What matters is that you feel them. What matters is that you let them sink in. And when doubt arises, as it sometimes will, you can just return to them like a home. I am open to receive. Again and again, like a soft lullaby to your nervous system, calming the fears and lighting the path forward. Money is energy. That might feel like a strange idea at first, but let's explore it together. Think about how you feel when you receive unexpected money, perhaps a gift, a refund, or a lucky surprise. Doesn't your body respond? A smile, a little laugh, a sense of relief or joy. That reaction is not about the physical cash, it's about the feeling. That feeling is energy, and energy is what creates our experiences. When we say money is energy, we mean it's not the paper or the coins. It's the emotion and meaning behind it. It's how we relate to it. And the way we relate to it is shaped by our thoughts, our words, and our beliefs. So let's look at what happens when we shift our inner energy. Let's imagine that our whole body is like a radio station, and the frequency we tune into attracts the kind of money we want. If we're tuned into fear, we attract scarcity. If we're tuned into gratitude, peace, and joy, we attract wealth, not just financial wealth, but emotional and spiritual richness too. There is no separation between your thoughts and your world. Every belief you hold sends out a ripple. Every word you speak becomes a signal. And the universe, like a great mirror, reflects that signal right back to you. So how do we change the signal? We change the I am we carry. If your usual thought is I'm always broke, then you are sending out a request for more of that experience. But if you shift it to I am the vibration of wealth, you begin to vibrate differently, and what matches that vibration begins to find its way to you. Opportunities open, people show up, ideas come. It may not happen all at once, but the flow begins. And once the river begins to flow, more always comes. You don't need to fake anything. You don't need to lie to yourself. But you do need to choose a higher thought, even just a little bit higher than where you were. That small shift is enough. If I am wealthy feels too far right now, try I am learning to feel wealthy. That's still movement. That's still healing. Let yourself explore the energy of $100,000, not just the number, but the feeling. What would it feel like to know that kind of support is on its way? What would it feel like to be that free, that generous, that secure? That's the energy you want to invite in. That's the vibration you want to hold. And when fear pops up, because fear does not make you bad, it simply means you are growing, you can speak to it kindly. Thank you for trying to protect me, but I choose to grow now. I choose to believe in something greater. I am the vibration of wealth. It's time now to look gently within and see what has been living there. Sometimes we carry old thoughts that were never ours to begin with. Ideas like money is bad, or rich people are greedy, or I'll never have enough. These thoughts may have been passed down or picked up without question, and they live in the corners of our mind like shadows. But you are not a shadow. You are light, and light has the power to heal all things. Let's take a deep breath and bring love to these beliefs, not to feed them, but to release them. You are not your past. You are not your parents' money story. You are not your former bank balance. You are energy, and energy is always changing. When you notice a limiting belief arise, try not to fight it. Fighting only makes it stronger. Instead, breathe into it. Speak to it with love. I see you, old story, but I no longer need you. I am safe now. I am free now. I am ready to receive. Imagine your energy like a river, and those old beliefs are like stones in the water. You don't have to pick them all up at once. You can gently move one at a time. Each time you speak a new I am, you are clearing the way. You are inviting the river of abundance to flow more easily. Sometimes the body holds on to these blocks too. Tension in the shoulders, tightness in the stomach, headaches. These are not punishments, they are signals. They are your body's way of saying, there's something here that wants love, and you can offer that love now. Place a hand on your heart and speak softly. I am safe with money. I am safe with wealth. I am safe with abundance. Your body hears you, your cells listen, and little by little, they begin to release the old and welcome the new. One of the most powerful practices you can do is mirror work. Stand before your reflection, look into your own eyes and say, I am safe with money. At first, you may feel silly or emotional. That is okay. That is part of the healing. With each repetition, you are rewiring your subconscious mind. You are teaching it a new truth. You are planting seeds of wealth, of trust, of possibility. And those seeds will grow. Even if you don't see results right away, trust that the roots are forming beneath the surface. Keep watering them with love. Keep affirming your truth. Keep opening your heart. This is not a race. This is a sacred unfolding. The $100,000 you desire is not outside of you. It is already in the field of possibility. It is already reaching for you as you reach for it. Your only job is to become the one who receives it. And that begins now, with every breath, with every thought, with every loving I am. There is a quiet power within the words I am, a power so gentle that we often overlook it, and yet it holds the ability to shape the course of a life. When you say I am, you are not simply describing who you are in this moment. You are creating who you are becoming. You are giving instructions to your mind, to your body, and to the universe around you. Each I am is like a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. And now we begin to paint with intention. When most people think of the phrase I am, they associate it with facts. I am tired. I am not good with money. I am just trying to get by. These seem harmless, but they're actually affirmations in disguise, unconscious ones. What if, instead, each time you spoke those words, you chose something beautiful, something nurturing, something true to the highest version of you? I am abundant. I am a clear channel for wealth. I am attracting $100,000 with ease. These are not just hopeful phrases. They are seeds of transformation. You are not trying to trick yourself. You are not pretending. You are realigning. You are turning your attention away from lack and choosing to live from a higher truth. That truth is not far away. It has always been within you. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are simply learning how to speak to yourself in a way that invites miracles. There is a calm strength that comes from this shift. No one else needs to understand it. No one else needs to validate it. It is between you and your inner being. When you walk through your day repeating, I am the vibration of wealth, you are building new pathways in your brain, softening old stories and opening new doors. Every word carries energy. Every thought emits a signal. You are becoming magnetic simply by being more conscious of what you speak into being. You don't need to feel pressured to say affirmations all day long. This isn't about force. It's about harmony. It's about weaving these truths into your natural rhythm. Say them as you pour your morning tea. Whisper them as you fold laundry. Let them become the background music of your life. And over time, you'll begin to feel something new awakening inside you, a calm knowing that you are on the right path and that abundance is already on its way. Let's take a moment now to feel what it means to already have what you desire. Let your shoulders relax and close your eyes if you wish. Imagine the presence of $100,000 already in your life. Not just the number, but the emotion it brings. Feel the safety. Feel the lightness. Feel the deep sigh of relief in your chest. Feel the joy bubbling in your heart. It is already done. It is already yours. And now you are aligning with it. This emotional alignment is the secret door. Many people say affirmations without feeling them and then wonder why nothing changes. But when you speak them with emotion, when you feel the truth in your body, that's when the magic happens. That's when your vibration begins to match the abundance you seek. Feelings are like glue. They attach your thoughts to reality. So let's use this beautiful gift of imagination, not as a fantasy, but as a rehearsal. You are rehearsing joy. You are rehearsing gratitude. You are preparing your body and mind to recognize and receive the blessings that are already making their way to you. This is not about pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing a more loving state, even when things are still shifting. If a doubt arises, you can meet it with compassion. Yes, I see you, but I choose to feel peace. I choose to feel wealthy now. This is your sacred right. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are choosing yourself. You might wish to journal after this practice. You can ask yourself, what would I feel if the $100,000 was already here? And let the answers flow. No censoring, no judgment, just a pure connection between you and your inner truth. Let the pen move like a river. Each word you write is a declaration. Each page is a doorway. Daily rituals are not about being perfect or rigid. They are about building a relationship with yourself and your abundance. Just as you nourish your body with food and your spirit with rest, you nourish your wealth energy with attention, care, and loving thoughts. A ritual can be anything that reminds you of your power. You might keep a small journal where you write down 5 things each day that feel abundant. Warm water, a cozy bed, the smile of someone passing by. These tiny moments are proof that abundance already exists around you. And by noticing them, you multiply them. What you appreciate grows. You can practice mirror work. Look gently into your own eyes and say, I am financially abundant in all areas of life. Let that truth settle in. Let your reflection soften. Let the energy of those words wrap around you like a warm blanket. You might also create a small space in your home, a corner, a table, a window ledge, where you place a candle, a flower, or an object that reminds you of prosperity. Let this be your sacred reminder that wealth is not something you chase, it's something you allow. And this space becomes a portal, reminding you each day that you are creating a new reality from the inside out. Even how you treat your wallet can be a ritual. Instead of seeing it as something empty or burdened, treat it as a sacred vessel. Bless it. Speak kindly to it. Fill it with appreciation. Even if there is only a single dollar, that dollar carries the vibration of expansion. It is the beginning, not the end. Clutter is another silent block to wealth. When your space is overwhelmed, energy cannot move freely. Take time to clear out what no longer serves you, old papers, broken items, clothes you no longer love. With each item you release, you make space for something better. You tell the universe, I am ready for new blessings, and they come. Generosity is one of the most powerful wealth activators. This does not mean giving what you cannot afford. It means giving from a place of joy, even if it's just a smile, a kind word, or a small gesture. When you give freely, you affirm to life that there is more than enough, and what you give returns to you multiplied. Say softly now, I am financially abundant in all areas of life. Let this be your daily song. Let it rise with the sun and settle with the moon. Let it shape your choices and lift your heart. You do not need to chase. You only need to align. Each gentle step you take, each thought, each breath, each kind word brings you closer to your desire. And your desire is already reaching for you. You are not starting from scratch. You are awakening what has always been within you. You are stepping into the natural flow of wealth, not by effort, but by being who you truly are, loving, worthy, ready. Let these rituals anchor your journey. Let them be the soft foundation upon which your abundance grows, not rushed, not forced, but steady, loving, and sure. The more you care for your energy, the more life responds in kind. And as your energy rises, the $100,000 that once felt far away begins to feel natural, possible, and within reach. Because it is. It always was. You are not meant to struggle. You are meant to receive. You are meant to shine. You are meant to live as the full expression of abundance, one gentle I am at a time. You are here on this earth not just to survive, but to expand, to express, to share, and to thrive. And wealth, true wealth, is not just about numbers or possessions. It is about freedom. It is about expression. It is about being able to live and love fully without restriction. It is time to see your desire for abundance not as selfish, but as sacred. You are part of something much greater, and the more you receive, the more you can give. The more supported you feel, the more you can support others. You were never meant to carry your dreams in silence. You were meant to live them. When we begin to understand the spiritual purpose of wealth, everything changes. We stop chasing and we start allowing. We stop fearing and we start trusting. Wealth becomes a tool, a beautiful, life-giving tool that allows us to offer more of who we are to the world. It allows us to create, to rest, to serve, to celebrate, and to grow. You are not here to live a small, restricted life. That voice inside you that dreams of $100,000 is not greedy. It is wise. It knows that with more resources you can do more good. You can support causes you care about. You can help your family. You can build something meaningful. You can breathe deeper, sleep better, and share your joy more freely. There is nothing wrong with wanting more. What matters is how you align with it. Affirm now with love, I am worthy of wealth that blesses the world. Let these words echo softly within you. Let them land like gentle raindrops on your soul. You are not waiting to be chosen. You are already chosen. You are not separate from abundance. You are the energy of abundance in human form. And as you begin to trust this truth, the world around you begins to shift. When your thoughts begin to align with this deeper knowing, your body begins to feel safer. Your heart begins to soften. Your energy begins to radiate. And life, because it always mirrors you, begins to send new opportunities, unexpected blessings, and divine timing. Not because you forced it, but because you finally opened to it. Begin to see your wealth as a blessing not just for yourself, but for everyone your life touches. You are not taking from the world, you are adding to it. You are creating a life that radiates peace, joy, and generosity. And in doing so, you inspire others to do the same. Sometimes the deepest block to receiving wealth is not fear, it's self-judgment. A hidden voice within that says, I don't deserve this. But that voice is not truth. It is an echo from the past, a shadow of old wounds. And now it is time to bring it into the light, with gentleness, with grace, with love. You may have been taught that you must earn your worth, that you must prove yourself, that you are only valuable when you give and give without rest. But your worth is not something you earn. It is something you were born with. It is the light in your eyes, the breath in your lungs, the love in your heart. You do not have to do more to be deserving. You already are. Repeat with compassion, I am enough. I am lovable. I am worthy of wealth. These truths are the foundation of all receiving. They restore your energy. They unlock your heart. They heal your nervous system. And when your body feels safe, money begins to feel safe too. Money wants to be with you. It is not running from you. It is waiting for your invitation. And the door to that invitation is self-love. When you love yourself deeply, you no longer push wealth away. You no longer question every gift. You no longer shrink in the presence of opportunity. You rise. You smile. You say, yes, I receive this with joy. Ask yourself gently, how can I treat myself as someone who is already abundant? This is a powerful question. It doesn't ask you to fake anything. It invites you to show up with new respect for yourself. Maybe you choose to rest a little more. Maybe you speak more kindly to yourself. Maybe you nourish your body, clear your space, set healthy boundaries. These are not small acts. They are energetic signals, and they tell the universe, I am ready now. As you begin to act from this place of self-worth, you will notice a shift. People respond differently. Doors open more easily. The path becomes clearer. You are not forcing the future. You are embodying it. Each time you say, I am, you are not just describing who you are becoming who you are. These words are not passive. They are active, alive, and filled with intention. They do not simply reflect your reality, they shape it. And shaping your reality means more than just repeating phrases. It means living them. It means choosing thoughts, feelings, and actions that support what you want to create. You can't say, I am wealthy, and then act from fear. But when you say, I am ready now, and take one small step in that energy, you begin to build a new pattern. You don't have to leap, you only have to shift. Each moment offers a choice. Will I act as the old me, or will I step into the energy of who I'm becoming? This is the true power of I am. It invites you into presence. It brings your future into your now. Say to yourself, I am ready now. I am aligned now. I am already on the path. Feel the calm strength of those words. Let them root into you. Let them guide your choices. Maybe that means saying yes to a new opportunity. Maybe it means taking a walk and breathing in fresh air. Maybe it means choosing to rest instead of worry. Action is not always loud. Sometimes the most powerful action is choosing peace. Sometimes it is choosing joy in the middle of uncertainty. Sometimes it is simply choosing not to give up on yourself. As you take steps, big or small, that match the energy of $100,000, the path reveals itself. Life meets you halfway. Support arrives, resources appear, and the inner resistance begins to dissolve. You are not manifesting from lack. You are manifesting from alignment. You are choosing to live as the person who already believes, already trusts, already knows, and that energy changes everything. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment. This is the moment. This is your opening. This is your invitation to step forward, not because you must, but because your soul is calling you to rise. And so, my dear one, we arrive at this gentle resting place, this beautiful moment where everything has led you to a deeper truth. You are not separate from abundance. You are the energy of abundance in form. The $100,000 you seek is not just a number. It is a reflection of who you are becoming. It is a mirror of your expanded self. It is an answer to the call of your soul. And now you are aligned. You are aware. You are empowered. You are ready. Say this softly to yourself. I am a magnet for divine wealth. $100,000 flows to me easily, joyfully, and quickly. Let that affirmation wrap around you like sunlight. Let it move through your cells. Let it become a part of your breath, your rhythm, your truth. You don't need to rush. You don't need to worry. Every I am you speak is already planting seeds. Every loving thought is already building a bridge. And the more you love yourself, the more life loves you back. You are supported, You are guided. You are loved. Take one small step each day. Repeat your affirmations. Listen to your inner wisdom. Act with kindness and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for you. Your abundance is not in the distance. It is in you, right here, right now. You are ready, and life is ready for you.